I thank the gentleman. Let me recognize the gentleman from New York, Mr. Higgins, to inquire.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate it very much. The coronavirus and COVID-19 has revealed profound fragility in the American healthcare system. Health disparities generally results in a lot of pre-existing conditions. With those pre-existing conditions, the most vulnerable to the worst and most lethal of COVID-19 are exposed. 100,000 Americans are dead. 1,500 more will die today. We have no treatment for COVID-19. The best that the richest country in the world with the most expensive healthcare can do to those who are afflicted with this is offer them Tylenol, people whose lungs are infected, whose hearts are infected, whose livers are infected. This is a terrible tragedy that has, again, revealed exposed the fragility of the American healthcare system. Dr. Hildreth, the National Institutes of Health is the largest funder of medical research in the world. How do we build trust and get greater minority participation in clinical trials, not only for drugs that will emerge for the coronavirus moving forward, to test both the safety and efficacy of drug development for COVID-19, but also generally speaking?
Thank you for that question. You're absolutely right. There's no organization on the planet that compares to the NIH when it comes to biomedical research. Well, one of its longstanding problems is getting minorities into clinical studies. You may be aware of the large cohort of 1 million Americans that's been put together to do a genetic pool and develop algorithms to predict disease. The Harry Medical College played a great role in making sure that African Americans were a part of that cohort. We'd like to do the same for the studies with COVID-19 drugs and vaccines. The NIH is certainly trying really hard to make sure there's diversity in both the researchers and in the research, but it's really challenging.